Coming up next, we have the Wandsworth Sunday Roast. So stick around for that.
Join Elliot Stewart and his special guest. Be there with your ears. Okay, now, wow, I am very excited. So excited, I can't actually hide it. Sunday.
Yes. Hello, yes, we are here. I wasn't sure you were all here. We are, despite the bicycles, we are here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in the studio, in the sunshine that is outside the studio, but we brought a lot of brightness with us today. I can tell you, and before I introduce everybody in the studio, I think I'll introduce everybody in the studio. To my left, I think there's a Joe. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Elliot.
What do you know? Hello there. How are you?
Things. I'm very well, thank you.
Did you manage to avoid any bicycles on the way here?
I did. I was very good. Swerved past all of them.
Did you ever have a bicycle? I had a racer. I had a racer that was quite exciting, quite difficult to sit down, so I hope you're sitting down okay, because my racer seat was quite sharp.
Yeah, this
and
bike I sat on is perfectly fine.
That's good, yeah. Lovely. And next to you, I believe there's a Melissa. Are you a Melissa?
There is indeed, yes.
Hello. Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, so did you come here by bicycle? Can we blame you?
I did not, no, I came by Shank's pony.
Okay, well, good, yes. Hello, I don't know what that means. Is that by your feet?
Yes.
I'm learning something every day. I'm learning
plates
also.
Of meat.
Pardon?
Plates of meat.
Plates of meat. God blimey. I wonder what sort of person usually buy apples and pies. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Is there a non-Cockney person next to you in the shape of Connor?
If I find you, I will kill you. Sorry, hello, how are you?
I don't know why we did a spontaneous. Who is that? What's his face from Phantom Menace?
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. That was a very good Liam Neeson.
I am okay with that.
You brought your impressions with you, but you make a very good impression, and there you are. And over there, person who's just run in looking very, very summery. This is the longest intro we've ever had. We have a Sara Mason. Can we get Sara near a microphone? We can never get her away from one.
Hello.
Oh, she's right next to me. Oh, my goodness.
On your shoulder.
Yes, indeed, like a parrot. No, you're not like a parrot at all. You're not a bird that talks. Maybe you are. Who knows?
Probably wants a cracker.
Well, maybe later, yes. Okay, but that's all of us here. We shall be entertaining you with various skits aplenty and information about the Wandsworth area if you're lucky. Know what I want? You don't know me. I don't even know me. I know the jingle should have been there and I shouldn't have talked over it. But what I do know is it's time for Shameless Plug. That's right, the part of the show where basically we say, if you got anything to advertise, you got anything you want to say, like, I've got this thing and it's great and I'm involved in it, then come along and be involved in advertising it right now. So, hello, now Sara Mason, the instant she walked in the door, she was wearing a lovely summer outfit and a tiny, tiny hat that she's got there. But that's nothing to do with what she's doing tonight. What are you doing tonight, Sara Mason, or Sara Mason?
Well, I'm doing comedy crackers at the Lost Theatre, Wandsworth Road. So that's just very near here.
It is round the corner.
Round the corner.
Yes.
I've got 10 awesome comedians.
Can you name them now in quick succession?
Oh,
or
gosh,
slowly?
That might be
You've
hard.
got 2 hours.
Nathan Cassidy. I've got Rusha Browning.
Yep.
I've got Michael Daly and his washing machine.
Okay.
I've got Joe Great Scott.
Who's
is
just
here.
there just now? She did a woo.
She did a woo.
She'll be doing that more than that tonight.
I've got
Yes.
Audrey Josti, the French chick.
Oui,
I've got
oui.
Nathalie Carriot, who's also a French chick.
Oh, it's all continental.
Because I like them. Well, it's all about Banish Brexit blues.
Oh dear, here we go.
I've
Politics.
also got Gary Hollick.
Oh, right, yes.
Side Eves, who's coming all the way up from the south coast, I think.
Right.
Oh, no, yes.
Yes,
indeed.
no, yes, probably,
I've
yes.
got myself, that's Sara Mason.
Of course.
Is that 10? Is there anyone
That's
I've left
lots.
out? Have I left anybody out?
I don't know, because I wasn't keeping count. I should have done that.
well, that's
Well, I
the
mean,
girl.
shameless plug,
Nathan Cassidy,
advertising
no,
my
I
own
thank him.
mental inadequacies.
Oh, Jason Simmons.
Of course, JC,
he's
Mr. Simmonsy.
wonderful.
Wonderful. And what is that?
Wonderful. And he's got a double guitar.
I'm sure he has. It's
That's
a
not
euphemism, if it not.
No, it's not. He plays it.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Right,
Oh,
there's still
stop
being
it.
euphemism now.
Oh,
now,
stop it.
when does this occur? What time?
7:30 tonight.
Right.
The Lost Theatre.
The Lost
Roll
Theatre.
up, and
Yeah.
we'll rock and roll after.
Goodness, that's
I'm
quite
just
exciting.
trying to work out which delightful dress I should wear.
Right, well, stop taking that one off and put the other one on. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
naked
stop
radio.
it,
It's very
stop
exciting
it,
round here.
stop.
No, you stop first.
Oh, all right, I will. I've stopped.
Doesn't you know?
So the end has come. Finally, it is you and me. The circle has come full circle. It is time for you to meet your end and kiss it goodbye.
I think you're trying to tell me something else, tentacle breath.
Oh no, I think you're reading more into it than me. That's just a threat. I'm not subconsciously flirting with you. Also, I am known as Queen Squid. Why can't you remember that? It's beyond me.
As is dress sense. Seriously, a beige boiler suit and 80s shades?
Leave off. It's functional, mantis girl.
And not flattering either. Are you holding it in?
Yes, no. At least I'm not wearing my pyjamas.
Maybe I am, but I make it work.
Oh, shut your face. Got ya. No one escapes my claw.
Does squid have claws?
This one does. And that's what matters. Any last words as you breathe your last?
Oh, Stanley.
Who's Stanley?
My boyfriend. Well, nearly. Could have been. I never told him.
Oh, why?
Well, being Mantis Girl, he'd be in constant danger.
From whom?
Well, the likes of you.
Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, if you knew he was with me, I know he can fend for himself, but you know what villains are like.
Hey, that's not nice. What sort of baddie do you take me for? Just because I hate you doesn't mean I'm going to lash out anyone else.
What about your victims when you blew up that vault? The security guys?
What happened to them?
Well, 2 are dead and 1's in hospital.
Oh, man. I didn't mean for that to happen at all. That is so not cool. What must you think of me?
You're a baddie, and you're throttling me with a massive evil claw.
Why is it evil? It is just a claw.
A claw is only as evil as the woman behind it.
Oh my God, you're so right. I am so sorry. So sorry.
So, you're going to let me go?
Does it hurt?
Not much, I was just faking. Waiting for you to reveal your evil plan as you think I was on my way out.
You. So what happens now? This changes everything. I can't steal as people will get hurt. I've got some issues to work through.
I tell you what, take a week off, go travelling and release my neck.
Whoops, sorry. You think maybe I should try and look at a new career? Maybe go into local government or teaching? I feel like such a fool, ranting, raiding, killing accidentally. Thank you, Mantis Girl. You are a lifesaver.
It's what I do.
Now, what do I do with all the money I stole? Should I give it back?
Well, actually, there's a bank holiday weekend coming up. Want to go to Disneyland?
Oh, no! Disney, they're really evil.
Oh, sorry. Is this the coat room?
The what? Sorry?
The coat room.
The coat room?
Yes, yes.
For coats? No.
Oh, there seems to be an awful lot of coats in here.
There are, but it is not the coat room.
Ah, but what are you doing in here then?
Oh, I'm going to the loo.
Oh, okay. So, no, I still don't understand. Why this isn't the toilet?
Yes, I know, but I'm going to the loo here anyway.
Look, this is the coat room.
No, it is not the coat room. It has got a lot of coats here.
Yeah, but all these rooms I've been to, and I don't know this place. None has any coats in it. I really think what I was going to say is, look, I was going to leave my coat here, but if you're going to do your...
No, I wouldn't advise it.
No, but why? Why do you... There's a loo downstairs.
Oh.
The smallest room. I mean, this isn't exactly the largest room.
Yes.
Because it's full of coats.
Well, it's comfortable. Elbow room.
Yes, but I mean, what are you going to wipe your... No, I don't want to know. Look, I'm still not leaving my coat in here.
No, probably not a good idea.
No, as we said, yes. Look, to be honest, I wasn't coming here to put my coat in.
Oh?
I was coming in here to exchange my coat for a better coat.
Ah.
Yes, because, because I saw this coat, and, well, my coat's a bit tatty, and I noticed one of the guests had the same coat as me, but in a better...
Oh.
Yeah.
Not now. It isn't, no.
Oh. Okay, well, oh.
No, not that one.
Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I could get a coat that's worth the same. I mean, there's a cat. There's a cat in here.
Oh, yes, under the coat. I thought it was a scarf or a stole.
Sorry, what have you done with the scarf?
Or a stole, whatever.
A what?
A stole, like a fox fur thingy type thing.
What's a stole? A stole?
A stole.
Oh.
S-T-O-L-E, like fox fur wrap.
I don't know what that is.
Fox fur type thing, wrap.
Oh, okay. I know you can stall for time, but you probably produced a stall in here. No,
Shh. That's like a scarf but more refined looking.
Stole. Sounds like some sort of foreign lager, but it's not.
No, basically it's a dead fox you have hanging round your neck.
Like an air freshener, like a very strong air freshener, which is going to be needed in here in a minute. Look, I really think you shouldn't be doing what you're doing in here. I know I shouldn't be coming in here exchanging my coat for a different coat, but look, I can't look at that. Oh, I can't look at that coat now. Look, how long have you been in here for? That's an awful lot of...
An hour.
An hour? I think you're ill.
Yes.
You're ill down here and up there in your head.
Yes.
And the only reason you're staying here is perhaps maybe that there may be another coat that looks like the one I'm holding but doesn't look like the one I'm not holding. This is quite a popular brand. Look, could you put your trousers on, please? Are you done? Can you go? I mean, obviously you have been. Could you just leave?
Oh, yes, I could. Yes.
But are you going to?
No.
Well, do you live here?
Sometimes.
Well, you're a bit of a party pooper, really. To be honest. You know, I just think I've...
Bog off.
Oh, okay. It is the bog, isn't it? It is the loo here. I'm so embarrassed. Should we do this again next week?
Yes.
Okay.
Voda.
It's Vader.
How very Darth of me. I've been calling you Voda. I've been saying your name and no one has even corrected me. It doesn't really matter. Oh, hi, I'm Darth Smith. I think we crossed sabers once over the universal exit policy. There's no reason we can't be friendly.
That sounds ominous, and that's my thing.
Not for too long, to be honest, old boy. You must be aware, not a lot of the Empire are behind you. Do you have anything planned for the future?
Running the Empire.
Oh, bless you. Because I can't see that happening. Rumors are you're off and someone not 13 parsecs away from here is taking your bally place. In fact, you're looking at him.
You know I can kill with a thought.
Yes, but that's not really what the evil Empire is about.
It is. It's pretty bad.
Yes, it is pretty bad. I'm not disagreeing with you, Darth.
You are?
I'm just bringing to your attention certain truths. The Empire won't hold its tight grasp over the galaxy with you in charge. Or so I've heard.
I am evil. I'm Darth Flippin' Vader. I blow up planets, torture space princesses. I imprison my own daughter and chopped off... Don't yawn. I chopped off my own son's hand to make a point in Bespin. And I created C-3PO. And that's evil. And if that's not evil, I don't know what is.
You said evil, not I. It's not me who said that.
I brought the Empire back to its core belief of being, well, evil. And now you tell me that's not any good. It's bad. You know, it is bad. It's evil.
Darth, look. It's we. We think the rebels are more likely to win at the end of the day, and they are good, naturally. We think if the Galactic Republic reforms, and if they want an evil leader to corrupt it all over again, then the Empire needs to embrace change, man. Be new. New Empire for a new galaxy.
Says who? Only the people who don't like me, or at least don't like my idea of evil. Okay, what's the idea for the ideal new evil empire?
Well,
Yes. Bet you can't tell me.
I cannot tell you, I'm afraid, Darth, because you're not really listening to what the facts are. We need a new empire and a new system of government in this empire.
Do you really?
We do.
Yes, and you think that perhaps my ideal of of thinking about leaving the galaxy, yes? Exiting the galaxy,
It's not that simple.
Isn't it?
No, it isn't.
It's not a simple yes or no.
Yes, but no one is going to admit they are not sure about something. It's like the Force. Is it a power? Is it mystical? Is it what?
It's midichlorians in your bloodstream.
Now there we agree.
No, we don't. Because I have a very bad feeling about this. I have a feeling that one day you will replace me with somebody who is not quite as evil as me. And that will be the future of the Empire. Because if you take me out of the equation, If you take Darth Vader out of the Empire, what are you left with? What are you left with? Answer me that. Do you know?
Whatever you say, Darth. Whatever you say.
I will say it. Because whatever is left for me is the future of everything. So there.
Yes.
The one question, if I do retire,
Yes, Darth?
what happens next?
If you retire, what will happen is we'll actually action the evil Empire retirement plan, which you've been paying into for the last 27 years, Darth.
Only as a safety net, just in case things didn't work out. I used
Now,
to be,
Darth, you've always been against progress, haven't you?
in a way, I mean down there, ground level, helping out oppressing where I can.
I've
on a
heard
local
you
way.
talk time after time after time about how you want things to change, Darth, but I tell you, you don't change. You will get your retirement and you will enjoy yourself on, I don't know, Naboo.
Naboo! No! I've been there.
It was a Sunday, like any other Sunday. Naturally, everyone was at B&Q looking for bargains. But fate had other things in store, like a discount on every item beginning and ending in the same vowel. But for Susan Buttons, currently pursuing slug pellets in Section 27, like Soft Rock, like MySpace, like the cast of Towie, the whole nature of everything would seem as pointless as safety darts, a man with no fingers looking at Theresa May, and finally, no pencils. None of these things combined were on the bucket list of one Cyril No Train, who simply liked to list his favourite buckets. But what was that? Just over there by the collection of wicker items, to the left of the hanging baskets. Could it be? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. And if it wasn't, what was it? What was stirring near that automatic door that opens and shuts every day? It never has a chance to rest. Just when it thinks it's shut for a bit, someone strolls past and sets off the sensor and whoosh! And they didn't even go through the door. The door that leads where? To another dimension? To a looping hell portal showing endless repeats of that same episode of The Young Ones you always catch on UK Gold. The flood one. It's quite a good one, but finished abruptly. Susan Buttons looks on, studying a pack of Sluggo-Kill, but she feels she's being watched. More watched than that episode of The Young Ones, the one with the flood in it. Or was she? Because, more often than not, it's the Open University one with the unpleasant train incident. I prefer Bottom, though if he's got a good set of legs. Anyway, our Susan, still enticed by the promise of packaged slug genocide, knows she is not alone, and the hairs on the back of her neck tingle, and she thinks, I must go to a better hairdresser. They always leave that bit undone. A figure, bigger than a breadbasket and possibly more intellectual, has become aware of her presence. Not the presents, the 2 Michael McIntyre DVDs she is returning to HMV because she decided not to be a sadist and get her friend some vouchers. There. Just there. There by the chair. Behind the little mouse with clogs on. To the left of the current Labour Party, so any direction really. Susan stops, looks left, looks right, and crosses the road of her mind without looking left and right as she does so, and is confronted by...
You're all right, dear.
A nice lady who is slightly more common than she is. What will Susan do? What if this C-H-A-V... She can't say it, but has to spell it out in her H-E-A-D... She doesn't have to SPELL everything, you know.
If you want to get rid of slugs, that's the right thing.
Oh no. She's making small talk. What if I answer her and she realises I'm slightly more middle class than she is? The clash of embarrassment and unearthly knowledge of fake tan and ITV2 will be enough to smash a hole in reality, and the whole universe could crack and splinter the essence of everything. But then Susan remembers. Her mind regains control, and like that relief when you realise you did pop to the loo during the night, and you just had a dream about waterfalls and mattresses, it becomes clear and, thankfully, dry. Susan remembers. Nah, it's all right, darling, I'm sorted. She is a commoner too. So, if you ever go down in the woods today, or are flying a jet plane, or simply doing the Macarena by yourself in a car park at midnight, in nothing but a smile and a fruit corner, remember you are the lucky one, for you managed to avoid the zone of the British class system somehow still existing in the 21st century.
Okay, darling. Do you have everything?
If I don't, I soon will have. The chaps are coming here to our home in about half an hour to make the deal. Just got in, but I assume that you've got the place spick and span?
Of course it is.
Ah! More dust, seriously! Dare you raise your ugly head at me? You will rule the day! You appear in this lounge!
I'm sorry, but who's that?
Who?
Ah! So much fluff!
That.
No!
That.
Oh, that. Oh, the cleaner. Not the usual one. Last minute. He's good. Look at the living room.
Aye, it is very clean.
Listen here, Hoover! Do it! Do it! Suck you, Hoover from hell!
He was cheap.
The house is spotless.
He'll be done in a bit.
Die, 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 you monster!
The tagline of the cleaning company agency was, "We are passionate about cleaning."
Aye, but is that passion or rage?
Oh, goodness, no! Right, that's it, I'm getting the J-cloth. No one can stop me now!
Well, you get what you pay for.
Wipe! Wipe, you complete and total cloth! Send those germs a message. They are not welcome.
Can we ask him to keep it down a wee bit?
Well, I did, but he told me, not word for word, that cleaning was burnt into his soul and no man could feel the raw battle of man versus dust, that he feels pounding in his blood and his heart forever.
Don't you start too. Right, I'm going to have a word with him.
He's almost done.
It is done! It is finished! It is over.
See?
Okay, I'll leave it.
Oh no! I forgot to rinse the cloths! And those windows! Look at the smeary streakiness! No! Curse you, gods of Ajax! I will rip the world asunder! And the phone's go off now! Oh, get that phone away from me! Get me the mop of doom of death!
Right, that's quite enough. I'm going to have a word with him.
Ah!
Oh, don't. What, dear?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Are you done?
Yeah, mate, yeah, fine. I've just got the windows to do and the surfaces, yeah.
Look, I know it's your thing, but if you could do it a wee bit less dramatically. Okay, there's a little something for that. If you do a little less, you know.
Okay, yeah, sorry, mate.
No problem.
Okay.
Well done, dear.
I do get on well with the staff. He understands. There's a link. I know how and what makes people tick.
You
Right,
sure
you
do.
girls, you're for it now! I was promised a bonus, and all I can promise you now is a slow death, no mercy! And, not in that order, prepare to meet your murky maker, you dusty bits of dust! Ah!
Would you like a tea?
Oh yeah, thanks very much. That's quite nice.
Yeah, that's
all
cool.
right, isn't it? Because that was a song not by her. That was a Kaiser Chiefs. You see, Hip and Happening. Wasn't that a cover? It's not Franz Ferdinand. It's a Kaiser Chiefs. Oh my lord.
My musical talent of understanding sort of ended about 1979.
Oh,
so,
okay. So
she's the
Boomtown Rats and everything.
Well, the
That's all I
thing is,
know.
I actually don't like Mondays.
Oh,
So
the irony. It's almost like Garfield. Did they ever tie
tell me
in-
why.
I don't
like Mondays. Tell me
you
why.
have to be careful because that's a copyrighted noise.
Well, actually, what I was going to ask you is,
Yes.
can you tell me why I don't like Mondays? But
I'm-
unfortunately,
are
I've
you
been
a
doing
cat called
Bob Geldof.
Garfield? Do you like lasagna?
I do have some right things to say with the
Oh dear.
working
Do you
day.
like science fiction?
I do indeed.
Do you like tenuous links to science fiction?
Can you provide me with a tenuous link
can
to
you
a science
like tenuous
fiction
links to
But
science fiction
could
on the
it be
radio?
in an
Could
audio
be.
format?
It could be
No, it
right now.
couldn't. I don't believe you.
Well, be prepared to be amazed and stand back. And he's standing back. Come back. He's going out. Leave it. Come back.
Come back.
Hooray! Thank you. Yes, and everything because we have. Morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning.
Is it already? Oh, time flies. I'm glad you're here to keep us up to speed.
Oh, what's with her?
Nothing.
All right. Ready for this?
Like he knows.
Yeah, right. Getting busy out there already. It's a madhouse. A madhouse.
Don't bless them. Look at them all. You know, this place would be okay without the people.
Their nature is irrepressible. Animals!
Hey, come on. They can't help it. What's with you? You're acting like you fell out of a tree.
Sorry. Oh, I had this terrible dream last night. So, I was in this room full of typewriters and the noise was deafening.
Yeah.
When I looked at my paper, all I had on there was to be or not to be. That is the flibbernitten.
What?
Exactly. And there was this meerkat sat next to me, and he'd written, all work and no play makes Sergei a dull boy,
It sounds like-
over and over again.
Sorry, this sounds like you've been working way too hard.
Yeah, and then add to that how hungry I am, and you know I always get a bit hairy when I'm hungry. What have you got there? Is that a banana?
Sorry, is what a banana?
That? There?
Oh, this?
Yes,
So you're asking what I have here, is that a banana?
yes.
Even I could see it was. What do you like?
Hungry?
So was I. Not now.
Where did you get that from?
Over there, in the corner, on the table.
Are there any more?
Tables?
Bananas. I could just eat one of those about now.
Well, might have been less. Well, this is the last one. Sorry. It wasn't a good one. I mean, you didn't miss much.
I missed the lot. Who ate all of those?
Yeah, sorry, that was me and SpongeBob.
I can't believe you guys. Where is SpongeBob anyway?
Oh, he's out there somewhere, at the back, out there.
He's not trying to sneak out again, is he?
Oh, no. I spoke to him about that. You know what? It does not look good on any of us, that sort of thing.
I made the news, though. Oh, did you see that guy yesterday at the Lion Pen?
No. What did I miss much?
Well, he was stood by the pen pulling faces, like,
Yeah.
like you do if you're an idiot.
Yeah.
At the lion having a lion, and instead of the lion losing it, which he couldn't because he was dreaming of zebras and black and white, he naturally will,
Okay, yeah. Well, what happened?
he really, really lost it. Bang!
He got shot.
No, the glass. The lion suddenly charged at the glass and slammed both paws in the glass in the guy's face.
Oh, classic.
Let me tell you, he was looking for the big leaves after that.
I saw that. Idiot. That's what you get for messing with big cats.
Or the small ones, as a matter of fact. Actually.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Here they come. Doors are open.
Jeepers, look at this guy. Here he comes. Bet you Bunty's flashed. Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
Oi! No flash photography. Can't you read picture signs, mate?
Idiots. Some people really are. Okay, yeah, that's funny, kid. I mean, yeah, very good. Yeah. Look, are those the manners that you teach your young ones? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, no, cool kid. Like,
Oh, don't do that. It just encourages them. Okay, so what's the plan today then?
Okay, Rafiki, you and SpongeBob, you take the tyres. Betsy, it's your turn on the hammock today.
Yes! High five!
oh, please.
Oh, don't leave me hanging. Well, where will you be, Louis?
Well, I've thought about this a lot, and I'm going to scratch myself on the tree over there. Meet you at lunch.
Well, save me a banana at least. Or, well, more than one if possible. Let's go get 'em, guys.
Yeah, guys, swing to it.
Oh,
that
man,
was
that's terrible. Right, we're going over now to, finally, Screamerama. We've been away quite a long time, so we're returning now to Screamerama. It was quite exciting last time. I think Elvira had fallen down a hole and been entrapped by her rival from her past, Eva Macabre. So let's see how they're getting on. First of all, that infamous intro. Screamerama, the horror of Wandsworth, would like to warn guests they have 5 minutes to leave alive. If anyone has seen the whereabouts of a cat called Buttons, you have my permission to kick it as it just ate my lunch. Thank you.
Ah! You've killed Tony.
I wasn't aiming for him. Lucky shot. And fire too.
It's a grappling hook.
Get her.
Oh, damn, I missed.
Got up onto the office floor. Your office. Well, my office now. Oh dear. There's an unexpected hole in the floor, probably full of pests and vermin.
Do you mind?
No, don't mind if I do. Aha. But what to cover the hole with? This overinflated inflatable crocodile should do it. There. And now, should I wing Stephen and tell him to take control? Would he be angry if I burnt down the whole of Screamerama? He's not the boss of me. Now, where are those matches? Elvira, you're fired.
Oh, yeah.
Mum, you just blew her match out.
Let's just say I've got skills. Whether it's a rubber dinghy, a balloon, or a bouncy castle, Elvira's your man. Well, actually, that is just a rumour that Lady Gaga made up about me.
You've got a lot of good stuff up here. And I have, as it's all mine, whatever it is, even if it's a load of totes. I'll encase it in amber, put it in a catapult, and launch it at you at regular intervals when you least expect it. And even when you do.
Finished, Ava dear? My boy, did you lock the safe?
No.
Why?
Well, I didn't think you'd be coming back. So security in the office is, well, yeah, it's...
Idiot!
But you can keep calling me that, but basically the security in the office was a bit casual. Besides, it took me ages to reset the combination because the obscure number that you chose, what is so special about 1986?
I'll tell you another time. But let's just say aha should be called Moten Harket La Trumpet. What's the new combination in case we get out of this literal hole?
I left it open.
What? Why, idiot? When?
I was just putting away valuables when I had to talk to Tony, and then you jumped out of a box. That's not my fault.
Oh, great. What has she got? What has she got his dainty little fingers, then? The deeds, the money, my signed pictures of aha, Morton's trumpet. Ah.
What are these? Paper, pages. Is it embarrassing adult material?
Is it, naughty boy?
Watch out, if it's vintage, you'll be there.
You're only jealous because no one asked you.
You're only jealous because someone asked you to stop.
They did not. What's up there?
They're invaluable.
Comics?
First editions.
Aha, worth a lot.
Well, to me anyway.
You're telling me I set up this whole plan to get my hands on Zoids issue 1 from 1986?
1986.
Will you pack it in?
Good year. Pack. Of course, pack. Right. See that toggle on the back of my gothic backpack?
Yeah.
Next to Goth MILF 2007. Don't even ask.
I'm not going to.
Anyway, pull that, tug the toggle like you have never tugged before.
Okay, with this one? Here, this. Okay. Oh, no, you're on fire. I've set you on fire.
It's my rocket pack designed by Elton John. He owes me. Up, up and away in my beautiful ha-ha. Back in the office. Ava, back down. This is my business.
Well, technically, actually, it's mine.
Talk later. On guard, Ava.
With what wit? You are only half equipped.
Ha ha ha, and that's what you think. Have at you.
More than that, I know.
Oh, so you thought?
No, I didn't.
Ha!
Ah! What are you hitting me with?
A false leg, I always carry a spare.
Well, that's going out on a limb.
Surrender now, Ava. The Screamer-Rama is mine.
Technically mine.
You strike me down with that plastic leg, I will only rise up more powerful than before. You'll be a fool, because I know something you'd only guessed was true. The truth to who should really run Screamerama.
Me. Yeah, I do. Could someone let me up, please, from this hole?
Oh, don't be such a mummy's boy. Be a man like your dad.
You don't know his dad. On guard.
Neither
Have
do
at
you.
Have at you.
She never told you.
Well, no, she did. Well, she didn't really, actually, no.
What? You don't know his dad? I did, kind of. I told him enough. Mummy knows best.
No, that's not true. That's impossible because I am your father.
Mine or his.
No joke, Mother. I want to find out who it is. And we'll find out next week.
She's not a man.
That's it. We're going to have to do this.
Are you sure, Major? She really is the very last resort.
Yes, I am damn sure, Edwards. We're getting nowhere with this suspect. We've tried the hard line, and now we need to bring in the best-kept secret we barely well have.
I'm not sure she understands the meaning of secrets, sir.
We keep her hiding in plain sight. No one believes a word she says.
There is that, sir.
Right, I'm making the call. We can't keep him in there forever. Hello, it's Major Williams. Yep. We need the very bally best. Call her in right away.
She's here, sir. What's she got with her?
From where I'm standing, Edwards, it looks like we caught her in the middle of a shopping spree. That woman is laden with bags.
Oh, gods. She's taken them in with her.
Not much we can do now. She's about to open her mouth. Quick! Get your noise-cancelling earplugs in right now, Smartish.
Right. Who are you, then?
Your mom.
Don't you know who you are? Don't you have a name?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Well, you went and got yourself caught, didn't you? Didn't get away with it, did you? That's the trick, you see. If you're getting yourself into something like this, you try your level best not to get caught. If my daughter, my Laurel, had been asked to do a job like that, she wouldn't have got caught. When my Laurel puts her mind to something, she's always a success. Do you know, she was the youngest ever investment banker at Baldman Cracks, made MD by the time she was 24.
Good for Laurel, but I don't actually think that's possible.
Yeah, it is good for her. Wait, what? Are you suggesting that I made that up? My Laurel takes after me. I mean, I've done all sorts. Modelling, being the editor of high-class fashion magazine Vogue. I've read the newspaper, like reports on the telly and the weather reports on the telly, and I've climbed Everest and Kilimanjaro. And I've been to the North Pole on my own. No team, just me and me wits. I've flown fighter jets. I've designed my own fashion label. I've cut the Queen's hair. I mean, I could go on.
So please don't.
Are you ready to tell me who you are and who you're working for? Hey, what do you think of this Hermes handbag? I've just paid £45,000 for it. Do you think it'll go with a Chanel dress that I've had made, specially for me, tailor-made? My Laurel said they were all right, and she's got a keen eye for fashion, just like her mum. And these shoes, what do you think of these? Perfect with the bag and the lipstick, aren't they?
All right, I'll tell you everything that I know. Just stop talking, please. I'm begging you.
I don't talk much at all. My Laurel, she said...
She's done it, Edwards.
Oh, she'd talk anyone into submission, sir. And now she wants to talk to us.
I'll leave that to you, Edwards. I am damn desperate for a whiskey.
Don't leave me, sir. Sir. No, don't. No. Ah. Hello, Agent Tanya Wilson. Well done. I knew I'd crack him. My Laurel, she said that... Major! Breathe. Just breathe. I always forget that. I got my crystalline healing stones. Now, do I swallow them or take them less orally? Does my new obsession with Cluedo mean I'm a sociopath? If you suffer with any or none on that list of stresses that I can't stress enough, or do I, about our next guest, Professor
May I correct you? It's actually Doctor.
Sorry, Dr.
No, it's Doctor.
No.
Oh.
Are you practicing your vowels, or were you just sent by those who cannot be named because they move too fast and they are all so boring to remember? Good, you're all done.
So, Doctor, you're a pet expert on anxiety?
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
Who are they?
Exactly, THEY, period. The headquarters of Evil Ermwy?
Why?
Who knows, but I intend to find out. But don't tell anybody, okay? Well, if you do, just hope they have a short attention, what do you call it? What am I talking about?
Anxiety.
Never suffer from that. But anxiety is the modern day's way of dealing with the lack of
Pray? Like as in religion?
No, being preyed upon. In the days before the years before whoever, well, continue on A, B, D, C, whatever, that's all.
Christ.
Yeah, it is serious. You're right. Man was hunting by saber-toothed everything while a woman stayed in a cave watching loose cave stones.
So, anxiety is not just in the head?
It's everywhere. I once knew a man who every day would take his dog to work with him, and every day would return and his dog would be there by his side, his ever-furry companion. Every hour, on the hour, time after time. He never left his side. And you know what happened?
No.
Neither do I, and it drives me crazy!
So what's your favorite anxiety to observe?
Well, looking at people is fun, but the stress is that they'll see you halfway up a tree with your binoculars, and, well, nothing on the other.
I meant professionally?
Oh, right, I am. They've never caught me yet. I know what I'm doing.
How do you see?
With my eyes.
Not finished? How do you see the future?
Horoscopes.
I hadn't finished. How do you see the future of Anne?
I don't know anybody called Anne. Woman's not really my field. Though next door's garden, I see everything.
I had not finished. How do you see the... on my chest.
My case is either end in severe stress attacks via internal physical pain or a reliance on chemical intake control, or in some cases just a kiwi smoothie and a good book. The moon's a balloon, or maybe the love of a good woman, or which reminds me, a mustache can't keep the Nolans waiting. Goodbye!
Well, that was quite calming and relaxing, but not as calm and relaxing as very nearly coming to the end of the show. So that, Paul, was our last bit. We've had so many sketches written by not just myself, but I think Joe had a hand in stuff, and Connor as well. And Melissa's debut with the monkey sketch. We've got basically lots of time to burn now, so we can chat about that. So what is everybody off to right now? We're going back to shameless plugging again. But we are basically, I'm going off through the wonderness. Oh, Paul is going off now. Paul, shut up. Quiet, Paul. That was a sneak preview of me and my ineptitude with buttons, but also a sneak preview of next week's show, which couldn't be more dominated with the wonderfulness that is Wandsworth. But moving on to that, which of course is a thing that we talk about all the time. We have a regular feature. In fact, it's time for our regular feature of how great is Wandsworth and how did we get here right now. So, Connor, how did you get to Wandsworth and how wonderful is it?
Well, I chose the unusual method of canoe, which proved to be incredibly inefficient going through the roads of Wandsworth.
There's a lot of sweat out there, so maybe that helped from the bicycle. You can canoe in sweat, can't you? Could be worse.
You can, yes, you can, but I wouldn't advise it.
You wouldn't advise doing that, though. Okay, Joe, how did you get to... How wonderful is Wandsworth, and how did you get here?
Wandsworth is wonderful.
Isn't
I particularly enjoy the little cafe across the road from here that does a delicious coffee and a rather splendid cheese and ham baguette.
And we go to the Latchmere a lot, which is in Wandsworth.
Oh, the Latchmere is
and I have
brilliant.
my little tin cup of chippy things.
Oh, yes,
and I have a big
chips.
jug of orange juice.
Oh, Elliot,
yeah,
you
I
and
have
your
that.
tin cup.
Me and my tin. Yeah, I sit there begging for laughs. That sort of thing. Talking of new laughs and that, we had Melissa who wrote the new monkey sketch. Possibly there'll be a sequel. I don't know. Return to the Planet of the Monkeys. I don't know. So Melissa, how did you feel that went?
I thought that went very well.
Cool. We
There
were
was
okay.
fabulous acting in that.
There were, and some fabulous writing as well. Well done, you. How patronising did that sound? I do apologise for that. Can we do that woo and yeah again? And that's sort of enthusing. I don't like Rent a Crowd, but there you go. That's good. Now we have had, of course, Sara Mason is here, and tonight they're subtly bringing the microphone to it. A good chunk, you could hear that. You've got a comedy crackers tonight. We've already advertising, and by Jiminy, we're going to do it again because it's in the Wandsworth area.
It is in
So
the
tell me
Wandsworth
when it is and where it is
The
again.
Lost Theatre.
Where's that?
208 Wandsworth Road.
Yeah.
And some of the regulars from Wandsworth Sunday Roast will be there. Our lovely Joe.
Yeah.
And our lovely Connor.
Brilliant.
And of course, the loveliness that is myself.
Yes, the modesty, you brought it with you.
Modesty is also one
of
my
course.
I'm a good cook, though.
Oh, it's all. I'm a genius. I'm a brain surgeon as well.
Cook. People are often surprised at my cooking skills.
Right.
The
Okay.
legend goes on before me.
So tonight you'll be cooking up some marvellous jokes and what have you. He said,
Yes,
doing
I
a tenuous
hope I
link to
can
that
cook
again.
jokes the same way I can do a bœuf bourguignon.
Oh yeah. Hot jokes.
Hot jokes.
Hot steaming jokes. Spicy, hot steaming jokes.
Oh, we've got quite a lot of French. We're having a sort of
Good.
Brexit.
Anti-Brexit. Oh, we've gone political again. Oh, goodness
No,
sake.
we're not political. I'm just trying to get some European nationals on my shows before they all get turfed out the country.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so aside from saying that and everything, I
Well,
want to say
it's a lovely
she's
night.
still going.
It even
Yes.
stars a washing machine.
Good. Okay, so that's good. That's gonna be in for a spin. Then that's great. I can't think of any more washing machine jokes. I can't think of any at all. Thank you. But thank you so much for Joe and Connor. Thank you, Joe and Connor and Melissa and Sara coming to the studio tonight. With, of course, hosted by myself.
Thank you,
Hooray!
Elliot.
Nothing. Not
Thank
a
you,
sausage.
Elliot.
Well done, Elliot. We're all very, very
I know, but you
proud.
guys got woos and claps. I just got like a
do it again,
patronising.
try it again,
Be very subtle about it. And of course, I haven't done it yet. Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elliot.
Thank you. My coach has turned into a pumpkin. Thank you so much for coming along to the show, ladies and gentlemen, with your ears and with your talent. We will see you all next week, or hear you listening to us all next week, which is a bit of a weird thing. But thank you, and see you all next week.
Go Wandsworth!